Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bogaerts leads off first with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
That is it.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
That is it.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the shortstop, number 8.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center after it is eaten, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And here's Jose Peraza. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
2 out with the man at first. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 29.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And what a shot. That one hit the sweets. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to 3rd. He's right there. And there's out number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland as Dribble Cabrera, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
He
swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Margot on his horse, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jose Peraza. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Hit out toward second. Odor has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Margot is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Cody Allen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland.
Right fielder.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Allen is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Popped up. Votto is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up for the A's, Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moreland will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Margot looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
In now, Mitch Moreland. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is eaten. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carter Kieboom. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Second and third here, one man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carter Kieboom goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Brock Holt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and the second run will score as well. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The relay throw, and he's safe. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air, Cabrera in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's it. Ball, that's upstairs.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Full count to Jose Peraza. Payoff pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The Athletic.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Weber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And that's the first out. So the leadoff man sat down here for Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Striding in for Boston, Justin Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Justin Turner.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Chad Pinder, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carter Kieboom. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pillar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Brock Holt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Bo Sox combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Brian Johnson earns the victory on the mound. Paul Sewald struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.